at it again. Well, we are back home. We actually worked out. We kind of just free-handed it. Our main thing was just to run, so we ended up running from our house to that little church by our neighborhood. And then I wanted to do squats, lunges, just like other stuff other than running, because I can't just run for like a good minute, you know, because it just, to me, it's boring. And then after that, we went back home and we had to do some grocery shopping. And I took my camera and I freaking forgot my memory card. It was funny because I was already in the vlogging zone. And once I turned on the camera and everything, the first thing that I see was no memory card. I was like, I guess. So I wasn't able to vlog our little grocery trip or anything like that. We just got the basics, so that took us a good minute because we were just trying to think thoroughly into what exactly we need, and we kind of want to look over what we're eating also. And yeah, so got home, threw everything away, made Alfredo dinner, and then I ended up editing yesterday's vlog, which was the bridal shower. That's about it. I just realized I only ate earlier in the day, that one meal that we mentioned earlier. So I just served myself a little bit of mac and cheese. I guess my mom made it earlier, I'm not sure, but it was there. So I just heated that up. And yeah, my stomach just feels a little weird, like I'm not that hungry, but like I said, I need to keep like small meals so that way my metabolism stays up. So yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna call it a night. Didn't want to end the vlog just abrupt like that, and just tell you guys good night, and tomorrow's Monday, start the week strong, you guys. Let's try to keep our minds positive. And yeah, good night guys, bye. Hello, it's happy afternoon. I was gonna say good afternoon.
Good evening?
Yeah, good evening.
Merry evening.
Merry evening to you all. Have a happy, jolly day. Anyways, so it's dinner time, and
Tell them what we got.
we made
Homemade fish tacos.
fish tacos, Alfredo,
Obviously, I added my little hot Cheetos right
Cheetos. We made like a little wannabe slaw, what Alfredo did. I just instructed him through the process.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about it?
Feel
Like a chef.
like this could be the beginning, you know, of my career.
You have no future. Just kidding. So we just made tacos, and now we're gonna watch Shameless, and then after that we need to go wash our cars because they be dusty as fuck. And yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and enjoy our food, and then see you guys at the car wash if we go to the car wash.
Oh no, she said the if word.
It depends on how we feel. Oh, and then we made a agua de pepino y limon, right? That too. Not homemade, but ain't nobody gotta know about that. So, all right, guys. We are here for one thing and one thing only. One thing and one thing only.
Record?
Yes.
Finally.
Nice.
I think we've been out for like months.
Oh, you too?
Yeah. Oh my god, my belly pain. No one that I always have.
You guys, we ran out of York. The both of us.
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't run out. I lost it. It ran away from me.
Yeah.
So. And I forgot my card, so.
Yes, Fredo got a buy.
So apparently somebody's gonna buy it for me. Hold on, I need to get mine.
Oh. Did you tell that?
Oh, you guys, we just saw a guy with like a full kettle of
Puppies.
Puppies. They look like little German Shepherd puppies.
And if the price is right,
We might get one.
next time you see us.
You guys.
Don't. Not yet, not yet.
I thought we were just messing around, but
You said to get him, get him. I mean, I've always wanted a dog.
this one's gonna be Alfredo's official dog. Hey, little guy. Look at how small.
Look at how cute he is. Look at him.
Alfredo's first dog.
Oh. Oh.
We just need to clean it really
What's his name?
I don't know. What's your name? Bowie has a new brother. You guys. I think we did good. Look at him. It was definitely a mission to get him somewhat clean because he was full of ticks. Like his ears were really bad and he had like one or I think like two major big ones like on his ears. Poor little guy. It looked like he was starving because compared to his other like brothers and sisters, he was the smallest one. So I don't think he got that much milk or something. So we just gave him like the gravy of the canned dog food that we have, and then I gave him milk. So hopefully he withstands from that. We gave him a good little shower, and we just try to pick out all the ticks and fleas as much as possible. Just a little start, huh, buddy? It's a little start. You okay, buddy? I can't believe we just did this. But yeah, alright guys. It's already like 11:30, so I'm exhausted. Bye guys.
That's Wally right there. Getting some rest before we go to the vet. Out here with this compa Stitch. He needed a buddy. He was very, very sad. Oh, he's awake. Hey, Wally. Excuse my whistling. Take him to the vet. Hopefully they give him some shots. Tell me a little more about him. So, oh. Hey, come on, boy, come here. Is camera shy all of a sudden? A little milk and water. Not sure how old he is, so not really sure what he can eat and what he can't eat. So hopefully hopefully we come back with a lot more information than what we have. Wally. He still doesn't know his name, but eventually he'll get it.
Puppy update. We kind of got good and bad news at the vet. Fredo ended up taking the dog just to get him checked out because honestly he was just infested with ticks and fleas, and the poor dog was just super weak, and we were very worried about it because, like I said before, he was the smallest one in the litter. Alfredo ended up going to the vet. I had to work, so I couldn't go, which was kind of a bummer because I just wanted to know exactly what was going on, because he just looks super weak and sad, and it just sucks to see like a little creature like that, you know, just born and mistreated that way. And yeah, the vet said that the dog, if we wouldn't have rescued him, he wouldn't have lasted at least another week.
Yeah.
Which is very devastating news to hear when you're, you know, just in the moment right there at the little pet hospital or whatever. And yeah, and turns out he's anemic for now because of all the blood that the damn
It was over
fleas
like
and ticks
300.
sucked up, and apparently there was so many ticks that Alfredo's estimating about 300 that came off of him. And we took out a lot yesterday, so just imagine that. And yeah, but now he looks much better. His eye was kind of like a little glossy or like a different color, but that was just probably because of the ticks just sucking basically the life out of him. So he had worms, or he has worms, so his belly was super like just plumped up, but he was malnutritioned, and it looked weird because he could see his ribs, but his belly was just plumped up, so you just knew something was wrong. And yeah, the doctors gave him dewormer, pills for the fleas and ticks. They gave him food, and he devoured that really quickly, so it showed everybody that the guy was not feeding the dogs at all. And plus his size compared to the other ones, it just
Sad.
kind of, well, it is sad, but you know, just shows you how bad like people can be, just greedy, I guess, just for money, just to breed dogs. And it kind of pisses me off. It shouldn't be that way, but not everybody in the world is nice.
It was meant to be.
But it was meant to be, because you just feel it in your heart.
Yeah. No,
you know?
you're right. You're right.
But yeah, it's a bittersweet little story, but now we're just gonna move forward. He's gonna be super big when he grows up, and it's just crazy that we're documenting that he's actually 6 weeks, so we're gonna document his little puppy life, which is gonna be cool. Decided to call him Wally. It was just in the moment, everything seemed right. Now thinking about it, it still seems right,
I was gonna say, what do you mean?
you know, we got him at Walmart, the parking lot, and I was just like, why don't we just call him Wally? Because we got him at Walmart, and then our friend was like, perfect. So we're sticking to that. So now we have Wally, Bowie, and Bella. And yeah, guys, and Mr. Kitty Cat too. There he is.
You tell him what mix it was?
He's a Rottweiler with a Husky mix, which is very strange. I never would even think to mix those type of dogs together. So he's gonna be super hyper and super big, and yeah, so just can't wait for that. Like this video for rescuing puppies and saving little dogs' lives. And yeah, good night, guys. Good night, babe.
Good night.
Good night.